I'm Gabrielle, and I'd like to welcome you on behalf of the Magic Me Corporation to our online video course entitled Becoming Your Best as Self. And this is based on the self-help book, Path to Self-Love and Success, written by none other than myself, Gabrielle Sykes. If you've made it this far, kudos to you and congratulations on choosing yourself. You're choosing to become the very best you can possibly be, and that deserves congratulations. So again, congratulations to you. This message is going to serve two purposes. Number one, as a welcome, and two, an introduction to the information and the foundational principles that I have and that will be shared and depicted in the book and the course. Giving just a little bit of the background, I was previously a minister in the Christian church. I have since left Christianity and religion altogether, and I set that aside. But there are still some core principles that I live my life by, and these are principles in the material you're about to embark upon. Before we begin in talking about the principles or the foundational principles for this work, let's talk about a couple of prerequisites. Number one is be open-minded. Some of these concepts may be new to you, and if they are, at least be open-minded enough to try it. See if it's a good fit for you, right? And then the second thing is, and this is going to be paramount, to be honest. Be honest with yourself about anything that has happened in your life, previously or currently, and be willing to really take a look at it and be completely honest with yourself. That is going to be paramount to your growth and transformation. The first foundational principle is that there is a higher power that exists outside of us. The second principle hangs its hat on the first. And that is that higher power is not outside of us, it's within us. And so we have access to that higher power 24/7. The third principle is that we are magical beings. And the reason that we're so magical is because of that higher power that lives within us. And we can tap into that higher power to uncover and discover the greatness that lies dormant within us. And it's that greatness that allows us to transform and to change and to shift our lives in ways that we never even thought or imagined were possible. The fourth principle is regarding the Christ. If you've ever read the Bible or been in a church setting, I'm sure you've heard of the Christ, who was a man, according to the text, that walked this earth. This man had magical powers, and he did a lot of speaking. He spoke to the sick, and they recovered. He spoke to the dead, and they came back to life. He spoke to the atmosphere, and storms disappeared, and peace prevailed. And so it is this principle that I believe dwells in us as well. We can use our words to speak things into existence, and just as he did. And it all goes back into tapping into that magic that dwells within us. And so all of these principles really hang their hats upon one another. And so these are the core foundational truths I believe life is predicated upon. And so is this body of work in both the course and the book. As stated before, some people may have already heard of these things that you'll be embarking upon, maybe not as in depth. However, use your open mind if you have not been privy to this information. Use an open mind to help transform your life. See if it's a good fit. At least listen to it. Try it. And if it's not a good fit, it's just not a good fit. And we understand that too, right? Well, it is my greatest desire that you use this information to transform your life in ways beautiful ways that you never ever imagined. I hope that it benefits you as much as it has benefited me. So with that, I say again, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll see you on the inside.